No, so I should say, today's teams aren't just competing for the right to continue living, they are also... the winning team will receive this copy of Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. The losing team will receive these 2 copies of So with literally everything to play for, we shall begin. Just before we start, I want to say, Robert from Oxford, where are you? Thank you so much. You're the most enthusiastic person queuing up. We have a prize for you. It is a Counter-Strike Go t-shirt and a mouse mat of some sort. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause, please. Our enthusiastic fans. Okay, the first round. Carol Vorderman's Rezzed Detox. A few people went out for a couple of cold drinks last night, and I know some people lack moderation. So I thought if each team could pick their most hungover member to take part in our curative thing.
Fine.
Alec? Brilliant. You want to put the trays in front of you. On your tables you'll find a spoonful of Andrew's salts.
Not my salts.
Refined from your finest liquid.
I woke up with a weird pain in my back.
And a cupful of lemonade. What I need you to do is preferably stand up for this, I think. Please be very careful of your microphones, I've been told. Try not to break them.
Where you put the thing in front of you.
Yeah, the tray in front of you. What you need to do is put the spoon of Andrew's salts in your mouth and then the cupful of lemonade in your mouth.
Oh, nice.
Please, whatever you do not swallow, you will explode. The team that manages to keep it in their mouth for the longest wins the first round. I would like to say I tried this out myself on Thursday because I wasn't doing it. It's horrible. Off you go. Spoons in your mouth, please.
Oh, Jesus. Are we counting to 3 or just?
Just go now,
Yeah,
and now lemonade, please. Quick. And just don't swallow. If there's lemonade left in your cup, you need to pour it in. It's got to be all the lemonade.
Oh, nice.
Alec's team wins.
This would have been me if I'd emailed 5 minutes earlier.
There is a cup of water in front of you, or you can finish it and wash it out with the rest of the lemonade if you like.
I might just go for that again.
I suggest putting the trays on the floor behind you so you don't have to look at them. I think things get a bit more sensible now. Round 2 is the Rezzed Dictionary of Humorous Quotations by Ned Sharon. This is a joke for anyone either over the age of 40 or with my dad. This is the buzz-in round, so mouths on buzzers. I'm going to show a series of quotes from video games over the last 150 years. You need to buzz in if you can identify that quote. That'll be up on the screen as well. The first one is very long, the rest are not. Here we go. Outgunned, outnumbered, out of our minds on a suicide mission, but the sands and rocks here stained with 1,000 years of warfare. They'll remember us for this. Because out of all our vast array of nightmares, this is one we choose for ourselves. Enthusiastic buzzing from Alec Meer.
Did someone pre-break this? Is it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
It is! Congratulations!
That's the best of all the games that feature horrific sequences about mowing down hundreds of civilians for no reason.
I love the line, we go forward like a breath exhaled from the earth. A geezer? That was too close, you were almost a Jill sandwich! They're all just, there's never been one of these that's ever worked.
There is now.
That's some puff into it, Andrew.
Resident Evil 1?
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Excellent. Colder than a walk-in fridge, cold as a gun. Oh, Alec, just in time.
Is it Max Payne?
It absolutely is. Very good. I wasn't sure if people would get this one, so I added an extra one. An urban legend come to true. You complete the jigsaw puzzle to discover a picture of yourself finishing that same puzzle. A mad green-eyed killer behind you. incredible. Going back a bit now. Congratulations! You have completed a great game and proved the justice of our culture.
Civilization.
Oh, so close. Now go rest our heroes. Anyone else?
I know the game, but I can't think of the title. It's like two rude dudes save the president or something.
It is, in fact, the original Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay. Same plot, yeah. Could have been.
Okay. You mechs may have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
It's not civilization, isn't it? Is it Barbie Goes to Disneyland? No, Barbie Goes to Disneyland 2, sorry.
Yes, there you go. No one going to get this
Euro
one.
Disney.
That is Deus Ex.
Really?
The best PC game of all time. No one is going to get this one. Hold me if I'm dying, and vice versa, okay?
Sounds like something
No one, no
Monkey
one's going to
Island.
guess.
Civilization.
This is Castle Shikigami 2. Obviously, everyone in the crowd going, of course. I feel asleep.
Well, we both know it.
You can confirm.
Yeah, so we won.
We know it, we're just not going to say.
I'll give you the point then.
Fair enough. It's going to be some obscure French adventure game.
It's really not. Does anyone in the audience know? Metal Gear, absolutely.
Yeah, one person out of how many people are there?
Two people.
This is a PC show, by the way. Why are you console bullshit?
This is the last one. It's more console rubbish. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt.
Is that Donkey Kong something?
Go on, crowd.
Donkey Kong 64.
Donkey Kong 64, of course.
64.
And to celebrate this, we need the sound up now. See how much I can hope for. Come on, join in. The words on the screen. That goes on for 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Two things spring to mind. I'm not confident what coconut gun is. And I paid 70 quid for that.
Also, how does a coconut fire in a spurt?
It was worse
Quite
than the
disturbing.
Animal Salts.
That rap goes on to feature every character in the game, and the rhymes become just increasingly desperate. It really is superb, and I recommend checking it out. I have no idea who won that round. Give them a round of applause. Okay, can people put their hands up if they read Rock Paper Shotgun? Just to get an idea. Wow. Oh my god. Now, can people put their hand up if they've ever taken part in a pun thread? Wow! Fantastic. For those not familiar, every now and then, for reasons we are not aware of, a particular post will inspire a lot of our readers to respond in puns. And it's one of the best things that ever happens in Rock Paper Shotgun, and always, always delights us. So I thought we could have a go at a live pun thread. I've got a few topics for the guys either side of me, and if they run out or fail, then if we can get some suggestions from the audience when the microphone and you have a chance to win, which are actually really quite decent prizes. So, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot the title. Wow, that should have got a way bigger laugh. Okay, so the first round is, new car driving game will have always on DRM. Adam's team.
It's just such a bleak headline. Like,
Yeah, it is quite depressing to look at. And that's my final word. No, we can do this. We can do this. But I should point out, by the way, that
I do write puns on RPS. It takes about an hour for each one. They don't just pop out. And here is...
Does anyone mind waiting an hour for Adam?
Have you got an hour?
I feel like leaning forward, it might help.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's like, just scrutinise.
I'm handing this over to Alec's team.
Grid locked.
Oh, yes! Can you respond to this?
Smattering of applause. A smattering.
I think it was I keep pulling my rifle.
Oh, you're going to insult me.
I think it was amazement that was damn it down.
It was quite good, actually, yeah.
It's enough to drive anyone mad? Is that a pun?
Yeah, no, that's good enough for Rock, Paper, Shotgun. Fantastic. No response at all. I think that one goes to Alec's team. Anyone in the audience got any good puns? There's a microphone, so... man over there, I recognise him from PC Games N?
I'm Bertie.
Oh, Bertie, you're a gamer.
My one is Oh Wheelie.
Hooray! You can't have a prize because you're from Rezzed.
I'm
Over here.
clear of that game!
See, you don't wait for the microphone and you forfeit there. Over here.
I'm tired of DRM.
That is horrible for that. You win a mouse mat, we think, signed by Gabe Newell. We're fairly sure. Signed by Gabe Newell. If you want to run up and grab it rather than like tripping over all the wires. That'd be amazing. A round of applause for... Okay, the next round. Day 1 DLC announced for new zoo game.
Ooh, pandering to the shareholders.
Gold dust.
It's not too dear.
Any response for that?
I didn't hear it, actually.
He says, hope it's not too dear.
Oh, no.
Not worthy of a response.
It'll get a cagey reception.
Maybe you can get the leopards to change their spots after all. This is why I've been quiet.
I just thought, though, if this had been the DRM one, lions and tags and bears. Tags, the copy protection tiger. Oh my god.
So Rock Paper Shotgun is now looking for a new writer. Any more from this side?
I hear the new expansion will have the lion's share of content.
This seemed like a good idea when I was planning it. Okay, anyone in the audience have one? If the microphone can run to someone excitedly. Got quite a few this time, I'll have to pick the best one.
Players feel cheated out.
Cheated. Let's try a couple more.
Ooh. I won't take this lion down.
One more, if the microphone can run to a hand.
New zoo game written by
Wait for a mic, here you go. Just there, the red checkered shirt in the middle.
New zoo game written by David Cage.
No one's going to hear you at the back there, try again.
A new zoo game written by David Caged.
It's not really day 1 DLC. I'm going to go for Lying Down. Yeah. This is an amazing prize. This is a print, an original print from Valve. It's a print 56 of 115, so it's genuinely very rare, of The Shopkeeper by Jim Murray. It's absolutely fantastic prize. So the lion one, if you want to come up and grab your prize, give a round of applause. I don't want to wreck it, there you go. Have the stuff get loose. That's awesome, thank you. Okay, final round. Do pop-cap games cause violence?
No. We should debate the topic. Actually, this is true. Peggle is the only game that's made me physically angry. It's absolutely true. I was trying to 100% clear every level on it. I'm really addicted to it. And I actually became so angry that I wanted to destroy it and kill that hamster. I can't remember his name, but Jimmy Lightning or something. But I just call him the bastard.
Do we have any puns?
Start us off with one.
No, I've not done any preparation.
What about Peggle would never make me violent because I'm a Bjorn again Christian? One of the characters is Bjorn.
I've got bookworm atrocities, but that doesn't really work, so...
Oh.
Pretend I didn't say it.
Anything, Alec?
I'm trying to think of anything that rhymes with bejeweled.
So I'm going to have to hand over to the audience again. So wait for a microphone. Take a few.
Shut up before I pop the cap in your ass.
Very good.
Something about they should be brought down to Peggle.
Peggle fights.
No,
Interesting. One more.
Gonna take my pop cap after you.
Okay, I think the Peggle Down was got the biggest groan, so that wins the prize. And this is absolutely amazing. This is Valve Presents the Sacrifice, an awesome book, and it's been signed by pretty much everyone at Valve. So it's fantastic. If you want to come up and grab that, that'd be fantastic. My Peggle Down Congratulations. Fantastic. Thanks very much. Okay, so next round.
We both lost that round, right?
Pretty much everyone. I think everyone in the room lost that round. Okay. Now, I don't know if anyone who knows, I used to be a youth worker. Which is pretty much where most of these games, the first game in this game came from, I'm afraid. This game is called E-Buy Gum. Each team has 3 packs of Hubba Bubba strawberry flavoured bubblegum. You've got 3 minutes between you to design a new central character for a game, modelled out of the gum. It's a lot easier to model with if you chew it first. This is a terrible game for an audience, especially the people at the back. Apologies for that. 3 minutes going from now. Go!
Okay, go.
There we go.
Do we have to describe it? What are we going to make?
I don't know.
We're all making
What's the central character in your snake game? Do you know?
Yeah.
I've not got one planned.
Are you actually chewing it?
Yeah.
I'm chewing it.
You're not very good at business, are
I won't make you handle mine.
Now, the thing with Smash the Blocks, everything's a character in Smash the Blocks, right? So, it's pretty
I'm just going to spit this out and put some eyes on it.
Well, I was going to say, you've pretty much started with blocks and you've broken that.
Thomas was alone.
Alec just did that joke!
Really?
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry.
you should do it louder.
Is it supposed to be from an existing game?
No, you can invent one, anything you like. You've got 2 minutes left.
This is really gruesome.
Yeah. When I do this with youth groups, I get it's been like teams of 10, and then I get the teams to chew the gum for the one person doing the modelling. Could have been a lot worse.
Legs. That's a leg before.
Okay.
How's it going over there?
Really well.
We've got really echo. Ooh, we've got really echoey all of a sudden.
That's just me copying Alec's jokes.
Hey!
That was a mistake.
Where were you in the pun round? Okay, 1 minute left,
This is
guys.
actually amazing. No.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, it's
Problem here is that we don't
So is it a robot?
What? This is the point about bringing people closer together.
I'll make a robot your
Just watch the
robot
house
destroyed
bomb.
and that
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Each other's spits.
Yeah, yeah. It's got a very spelt waist, this robot.
I'm guessing 30 seconds.
Right, that's just...
This is looking amazing on this side.
It's not got a head.
Not so much on this side.
Yeah, but they're not chewing.
That's not meant to chew it. You are meant to chew it, but they've...
Yeah, but we're like kind of Minecrafting it.
Also, Hubba Bubba got a lot bigger than when I... Most sweets get smaller as you get older. I'm sure that wagon wheel obviously is shrunk from the size of wagon wheels, but...
Are they in the audience? Are they after a game? Is that the whole thing? Like someone's like from Hubba Bubba wants a game.
Yeah, this is right. Basically, I'm in the book of Big Gum. And it's all part of the trick. Also, I thought we might be able to do Alec's Game Jam for later on this afternoon. Okay, I'm going to call time on this now.
Yeah.
You're going to have to stand up to show everyone your absolutely vile creation. Alec, would you like to explain what you've created and why?
Okay.
Oh, God.
This is Ian Bubble from the upcoming video game Adventures in Spittleland.
Does he have any special powers or features?
Yeah, everyone who plays it feels disgusted and then wants to play another video game again the rest of their life.
Excellent, fantastic. And on this one, you have to have two.
Well, we've got two, yeah.
It's
yeah.
like
It's an action sequence, so...
Yeah.
This is Melty Mech, and that's a gun. Obviously.
And this is his nemesis, who's...
He has actually been melted.
Yeah, he has.
They're both dead.
You see that he's called Slag, because he's made of molten slag.
I did not sign off on that name.
I feel like this is the development studio that's going to split before release. Thank you very much, guys. I'm sorry about that. Would you like to give them a round of applause?
I'm very carefully reconstructing this as if it matters.
Anyone who wants to come up and collect one of those bubblegum toys at the end, very, very welcome.
We'll sign them.
Is Peter Molyneux still around? Is he still working for a good idea?
So you want a graphic design?
That's what Science Cube is, just speak about that.
Is it sad that I am genuinely quite proud of that?
Like we got to get Lego as a child.
Okay, so at the end of that round, I'm pretending the scores are exactly even. Okay, the final round, as is the law of all panel games, is a quick fire round. It's a great chance to make up some points, by which I mean it's a great chance for me to make up the points. Okay, so we got a few questions, and the first one is... Broken. Oh, that's right, I didn't put them on here. Okay, so yeah, mouths and bubblers, please, people. On what date did Rock Paper Shotgun post its very first post?
The exact date?
Exact date. I think Alex silently buzzed in.
I have tiny lungs. Was it July the 12th?
Oh, so close.
Was it July the 11th?
Extraordinary. It was July the 13th, 2010. Which means it's our 5th birthday in 6 days' time. It's very exciting. Yay! Okay, what was the name of the skeleton enemy in Bubble Bobble?
I realise that's not a buzzer, that's just me.
You asked something about PC games.
It's going to get worse. someone here
I'm
knows
going to
the
go
answer.
with Bones McBobble.
No, sorry, someone here knows the answer. Oh my, does really no one know the name of the big scary hurry-up monster as me and my friend Alistair Caper called it?
Was it scary though, really?
Yes, exactly, Baron von Barber, good work over there. Sticking with a not PC theme, I have no interest in PC games. What were the names of the first 2 spin-off sequels to Bubble Bobble?
Was it Rainbow Island?
Yes!
And
the Parasol on Parasol Stars.
Yes! Good work! The sadly forgotten Parasol Stars. But who could name me all 5 spin-offs from Happy Days?
There are 5 spin-offs.
5
Happy Days.
One of them is very controversial because the original episode aired before the character appeared on Happy Days due to a scheduling mistake.
Was Joni and Chachi one of them?
Joni and Chachi is one.
Mork and Mindy?
Is another one.
Melancholy Nights.
I'm so afraid not.
Baywatch.
Yeah, no. There is one more that you probably may have heard of, and then the other 2, no one is.
There was a cartoon, does that count?
No. So we've got...
there was a crossover cartoon episode of the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, and they ended up in Happy Days.
Sorry.
I think I deserve a bonus point.
You do, you get 100 bonus points. Yes. That's amazing. Can anyone else name any of the others? Really? No one knows Laverne and Shirley? Gosh. Laverne and Shirley, obviously. The other 2 were Blanksy's Beauties.
What?
Blanksy's Beauties. And Out of the Blue. Mork and Mindy being the one most people are surprised by and have actually seen. True or false? Kieran Gillen invented games journalism in 1996.
False, he actually invented the new game journalism in 2003.
I've got it down as true. I'm sure I read that somewhere. Which game is better, Hardlines or Gateways?
Gateway.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. It's actually So You're Being Hunted by Jim Rosenbaum. But you were close. What was the name of the monster that killed Kieran during Christmas 2009?
Drink.
A monster with a Kieran?
It was the monster that killed Kieran.
No.
But you were very close enough to have the imaginary point. How many legs has Horace the Endless Bear?
Endless. An endless amount of legs.
I'm afraid, Alec, you lose that, because even just to answer that question is heresy.
It's another week in the dungeons for me.
The very last question, I was wondering if anyone can think of a better name for PC Games N.
Is the answer no?
Not a PC gamer.
We love you, James Bint, if you're here. Are you here? Probably not, oh well. Excellent. That is ridiculously it. But I wanted to say thank you so much to, especially to Dave and Andrew for coming along. I had absolutely no idea what we were going to put them through, and very bravely agreed to do this. And Alec and Adam didn't have any choice. If you'd like to give them a big round of applause, thank you very much. I don't know how to declare a winner.
Bonus points.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going to have to be Alec's team. Congratulations.
It's only got a 5.0 Metacritic average.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you very much. We do have a lot of time left at the end, so if anyone wants to ask us any questions or ask any questions of these guys about their games, you're very welcome to. If not, we'll wrap up early. Does anyone have any questions they want to ask us? We can drag Jim and Kieran up if they need to. Hello.
You owe us hugs.
Sorry?
You owe us hugs.
I've been giving out. It says that I owe you hugs. I've been giving out hugs all day yesterday and an awful lot last night. If you want hugs, you're very welcome to them. Find me at the end. It's a beautiful thing.
Stage invasion.
One at a time, though. Any other questions?
He's got the plague.
Shush, I spoiled my surprise. Anyone else any other questions? I realise it's not kind of like questions about what just happened, not necessarily.
No, did you notice the cheating at the start?
There was cheating at the start.
Yeah, you started first, and you started later.
With
Then you split the thing out first.
how much time
I think
will
1 or
that?
2 seconds.
Well, they lost anyways.
Yeah. I then held for a number of seconds after he had already evacuated his foul contents.
It's true.
Any other good impressions you're willing to share with us?
Was there a first good impression?
Well, I think you did a pretty decent Captain Price.
I don't think I actually played Modern Warfare 2, so I played Modern Warfare 3 and 1, so I didn't really know. Can anyone do any game impressions?
Gordon Freeman.
I'm sure you can.
The sun said with practice bravado.
Can I do a gaming impression? This is dead existential now. No.
Gordon Freeman. That's my best one. Anyone else want to ask us anything else?
If you want to be a gaming journalist, you have to live in Bath.
Yes, I do. It's a weird arcane law that was started by Future in the early 90s. You have to start off in Bath and then you're allowed to move away after that. No, I think Rock Paper Shotgun's all over the place now.
Yeah.
Jim and I are in Bath, and then Adam's in Manchester, Alex here in Brighton, and
If
we're in America and I said here in Brighton, everyone would go woo, clapping and cheering. It's a shame. And Nathan, of course, our new boy, is in San Francisco, so we're all over the place.
I've never lived in Bath. Never. No.
Have you ever had a bath?
Well, he is from.
Sometimes it rains.
Adam's a really good story. Anyone who's a budding journalist, Adam's a really good story because before you started Rock Paper Shotgun, you hadn't done any other games writing. You were marking exams before.
Yeah, it was. Does anyone care? I mean, I lived. I'm going to carry on anyway. I lived in Asia. I was a teacher in Asia, and I came back to England. Saw there was a job at RPS, and thought, I'll go for it. Yeah. So yeah, very unconventional route. So I mean, I think that anyone who actually is interested in writing, I mean, the answer is obviously just write and write well and show it to people who care about it. I mean, it's very obvious, but yeah.
Then we'll hire you, maybe.
No, not necessarily. Alec, calm down.
That is not a lie.
Would anyone else like to ask a question? What was the hand by the back? It was the middle.
Could you record rock, paper, shotcast at a higher volume? It's really damn quiet.
Well, me particularly, I don't know if anyone has never heard me speak before but has listened to the podcast, you might think that I live in the Mariana Trench or something, in a box or a coffin, but yeah, my mic's worse than anyone's and I'm very terrible, so yeah, I think I certainly need to improve.
Yes, well, I think maybe you're just confused because we haven't recorded it for a month.
No.
I do have a handy feature on my PC where I can actually turn up the volume.
You should patent that. That's going to be big.
I'm very sympathetic to this because I listen to my brother and me, and they never remember to record theirs loud enough, and I have my phone up to full volume and still can't really hear it properly, so I can sympathise to the argument. Yes, sorry, we'll try to. We just bought ourselves new microphones. I don't know if Adam's got one yet, so hopefully the shotcast should get a lot better quite soon.
I'm just amazed that man wants to hear more from us after watching the show.
Anyone else? I think we've got time for one more question. Right down the front here.
What's your greatest disappointment?
Whenever I interview developers and stuff, you just normally you're going in like 5 minutes. That's on E3, you've got 5 minutes, and people go one after the other, and you're thinking everyone's going and asking him about controversy that happened yesterday, and will there be DLC for your game, and you're thinking, I just want to ask him something that no one else has asked. And I always want to go, what's the scariest dream you've ever had? Were you bullied at school? But so that's a great question. What's your biggest disappointment, Alec?
That question.
The lack of mud or wrestling.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry about that.
I'll say an honest answer. The greatest disappointment was when Kieran Gillen left RPS. I think that was a terrible shame for us. And, he's still around and alive somehow.
He's now writing about superheroes. Sometimes, right, one of the superheroes loses all of his powers, and then has to learn about himself through experiencing himself without
They just sit on the sofa watching Jersey Shore feeling sorry for themselves.
Other times they get cloned. That's what I know about superhero comics. That's my biggest disappointment. I don't want to answer, that would be really depressing. Everyone just leaving a horrible thing. Not going to answer. It's be too sad. On that extraordinary guys, thank you so much for coming. My biggest terror, there'll be like 7 people here. These guys wanted it that way. I'm so excited you turned out. Sorry it was just ridiculous. And thank you very much. Can give yourselves and these guys another big round of applause.